Black Compass Media, back live with another one. Shout out to everybody that's out there right now, man. Tone, bro, checking in on behalf of the whole society, man. And make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all tuned in to everything we got going on, man. Battle rap content, man. So, you know what I mean? We just had my mans up here, Bars Major, representing Tennessee. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that's out there in Nashville. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Memphis as well. All the guys down there doing their thing, man. So big salute to y'all. Y'all go check that out, as well as the other content that we have going on here right now. But y'all already see where I'm at, right? Now I got the New York hat on because I got to represent, right? But you see where I'm at. You see the arch behind me. You understand? You got to know the significance of that arch. You understand? I got to do this. It bears repeating. Now, if this is not foreign to you, you're going to have to just ignore this part. But St. Louis is a very, very important city when it comes to this battle rap thing. This battle rap thing right here, St. Louis is an important city. You can't, this as it's constructed, you cannot tell the story of battle rap without St. Louis. Hitman Holler, A-Verb, Street Status, like people that was really putting on. You understand? Things that was going on, pivotal moments. Young L, B Magic, one of the greatest punches of all time. You cannot talk about battle rap without St. Louis. And the one thing that I like is when people, the new generation, keeps the energy going. You know what I'm saying? The new generation, when they keep the energy going, you know what I mean? Because there's a lineage. It means something. And without further ado, my next guest just had a battle drop on Midnight Madness, and it was fire. So go check that out. And shout out to Surf Jack and Bill for putting on for the culture. Had a dope battle drop from Midnight Madness, man. You might have seen him on a lot of different platforms and things like that, man. Shout out to Throne, you know what I mean? Shout out to Creole, shout out to St. Louis Street Report, man. Shout out to Red Breed Entertainment as well. The well-traveled, well-versed, and highly underrated KD. What's going on, brother?
What's popping with you, Tom, bro? How we living, bro?
I'm all right, man. Life is good
Shout
for
out
me.
to shout out to my brother Boss Major. You said right before me.
That's a fact,
Island
man.
game, man. We was down there in Nashville a couple weeks ago. Crazy card, man.
Uh-huh.
I was on that A Ward versus him card, man. So that was fire night.
Yeah. It seemed like a good night and everything like that, based on what I seen with the A-War performance as well.
For sure.
Before we tap in, man, I want to see like what's going on. The fans want to know, how is KD doing right now? What's up, brother?
Nah, I'm doing straight, man. I'm just taking in all the love, man. Me and MVP was just on her a couple weeks ago.
Crazy.
Talking about the 2-on-2.
Right.
So to be on her now, talking about a total different battle, you know what I'm saying? I'm just taking in the love, the momentum. You know what I'm saying? We got Geechi and Rum coming up next month. So it's just a lot of traction, bro. A lot of traction.
It sounds like it's your time. Sound like your time is approaching.
Hey, man,
right?
I hope so. I'm looking at one battle at a time, one round at a time. You know what I'm saying? If I can get through the jungle, the Lions Den, then I might have a good year. Good year.
Yeah.
We got a couple more big announcements coming up later on in the year, but I'm definitely trying to use every battle to get me over this hump. You know, I've been in the game for a while, so I'm trying to get up there on the caffeines, on the max outs, all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying, guys? If I gotta put in more groundwork, that's what I'm gonna do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm with it, man. Hey. 223s. The size of a toothbrush. You will literally be in arm's reach. KD, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, sir. Appreciate and I would not be doing this justice if I didn't get the whole story of the journey. Brothers, I had to drive. That day was messed up. I don't know what was happening.
That day was crazy.
They canceled all of our flights, bro. Please walk us through this 10-hour drive, the situation before we even get to the battle, the circumstances that led you to that point. Please elaborate.
Well, let me say this much. Because I think Surf had it confused. I was coming from St. Louis.
Right.
45-minute flight. You know what I'm saying? It was Wise whose flight got canceled. Him and Bandit Montana got in the car and they drove 10 hours. I was in Atlanta. I think my flight left around 11, maybe noon. I was in Atlanta by like 1:15.
Oh, so you was able to.
I was able to get comfortable. So I ain't trying to take no clout. That's why, like, I know we're gonna talk about it, but like when they told me he drove 10 hours, I was like, wait, he's still on the way?
Wow.
Like, you gotta salute that.
Yeah.
So what people don't understand when they talk about, why did you split the money, all this other stuff? Because I respected that man that much, but still putting in that groundwork, that road work, and driving down there. You know what I'm saying? Especially putting on that kind of performance. I ain't got nothing but respect for Wise. Nothing but respect for Wise. You know what I'm saying? New Midwest movement. Shout out to my brother True
That's a
Foe,
fact.
man.
True Foe. I see you
New
in here, bro.
Midwest, man. Island
Chi-Town,
gang
man.
shit.
Big War
Island
Dog.
gang.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now, here's the question though. Here's the question. Because I done been in these situations. We don't know if homie's gonna show up. Then you find out he's driving 10 hours.
Yeah.
What was your response? Was it more pressure? Less pressure? Oh, okay. Oh, you
I
like
thought this is what I thought. He ain't gonna make it. He either ain't gonna make it or he's gonna be too tired to perform how I'm trying to perform. You know what I'm saying? Because I was trying to put my foot in his ass. I was really trying, because it was I wasn't trying to have no classic with money on the line. Because
talk that shit. Yeah.
Drugs and True Foe had a classic, and Drugs felt like he was robbed. I don't want nobody to feel robbed, and I don't want to feel robbed with my own money on the line. I was trying to put my foot in his ass. Like, I was really trying to, my first round, I was really trying to bury him. Like, and in my second and third, I was trying to throw more dirt on top of that. You know what I'm saying? On top. I was just trying to, you can't fuck with me. That was my attitude the whole way when I was writing. I ain't give a fuck about no angle. I ain't give a fuck about no who you battle, what you been through, how, I don't give a fuck none of that. You can't fuck with me in lyrics. You know what I'm saying? So
he had that same exact mentality, and this is how you get to a battle to where it was like, you know, and the thing is, and I want to say this, so we did criticize on the show, right? The splitting the money. I do think, for all intents and purposes, do that off camera, because really it's about the competition. You know, you still want to hold the judges' feet to the fire at the end of the day. But I ain't gonna lie, bro. The moment that battle was over, everyone in the room, including myself, was like, split that bread, bro. Like,
like it wasn't no, let me say this much, man. All the variables in that moment said y'all earned it. That's what it said in the room. That's the feeling in the room. Y'all earned it. It wasn't no loser. So with no loser, you both win. So it wasn't no, man, I feel bad for you. Let me get your money back. It wasn't no, man, you know, I might have, no. I felt like, damn, they have all reasons to pick both of us. So I'm like, maybe I've lost. If they said I lost, that's a judgment. I can see how that happened. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I was like, no, we both earned that. So before any judge vote came in, we flat five, third hand. We looked at each other. We was like, split. Yeah. So before any judge vote came back, we already had a mutual understanding. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to bro for that.
You not top tier, you puppeteer. That's why I gotta backhand you. Like, oh my god!
Like, shout out to everybody who. Hey, it was so many. Not even saying it like that. I'm not even that type of nigga. But like, they was really catching on to everything. I was like, God damn!
How did it feel? How did it feel? Because listen, and I gotta step at this as I'm a media nigga first, right? Shout out to my bro Snake Guy. Shout out to Def the Kid. I manage as well, but a media hat, fan hat on. The optics of you and Wise, and knowing y'all brothers been underrated for years at this point, and you got Calico, and you got Gaddis, and you got all these people giving y'all them type of props. How did you feel up there? Like, as it was going on, bro. Let's talk.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I felt great, bro. I felt great. I felt like I've been in this game a long time. I've had wars. I've had fights. I've had everything up down. I didn't win. I didn't lost. I didn't 3-0 niggas. I've been close to 3-0 my goddamn self. You know what I'm saying? But like in that type of setting, bro, with your money on the line plus others, you have to like put all the knowledge you ever got over the years of the game into one night. And I felt really good to know that I pieced it together real well on this night. Like, this was the night to piece everything together. You know what I'm saying? So I felt really good. I felt really good. I felt like a vet. I felt like a vet. Like, even though he was getting crazy, it's certain parts of being a veteran that they don't talk about. You got to keep your composure. You got to keep your composure. You got to be able to snatch the crowd right back within a line. You got to be able to, if they don't get that line, you got to rap through it so they can get the next line. You know what I'm saying? Your voice in fluctuation, your tone, it has to go up and down sometimes some of them lines I didn't even deliver like that in practice. Like when I was rehearsing, it's like on the spot. Like you have to be able to switch in and out the pocket.
And that's the pocket. You read the room in the moment. That was like that. Yeah. I can see as a veteran battle rap watcher, I could see that in the moment. Okay, I got him now.
Being a vet in the game is not about how long you've been in the game, but what you learned in the game. You know what I'm saying? So at that very moment, I was like, you gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta match energy and be able to seal energy. Like, you gotta be able to seal the room off. Like everybody focus in on me right now. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to I'm like I said, I got years in the game, man. I got years in the game.
Man, it's dope, man. It's dope. And we gonna run down some of the history as well. But you know, just on this performance right here, you know, it's definitely an eye-opening performance. And you know, and as far as the talks, man, you know it's real when the other MCs start to call you out, when it's the different energy behind your name. You know what I'm saying? I've seen some brothers, man, who let's talk about it. Who has reached out? Who said, you know what I mean? Drop some hints and shit like that.
Man, the one that trumps a lot, man. Like I said, I've had respect in the game for years, so people has definitely wanted to battle me just because it was a mutual respect as far as talent. You know what I'm saying? And of course, when you hot, they really want to, you know what I'm saying, see what's up, get that smoke. But when they said, I stepped away from my phone for maybe like 20 minutes, and I came back and I had about like at least 5 or 6 mentions. They was like, my partners was calling me. They was like, hey, you need to get into the space right now. And I'm like, what's going on? They was like, man, Twerk just called you out. I'm like, what?
The brother from New Jersey?
I'm like, they said New Jerusalem just gave you your flowers, and he said that he wouldn't mind battling. He want to battle you. So I'm like, wow. Of course, like we all a part of the Twerk story. We know the highs, the lows, and we, you know, so we definitely like, if that brother come in there on 10, it's a good night for battle rap. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So with that being said, I definitely was like, oh wow, like me, like battle me, like Midnight Madness. Oh, that's crazy. Like that's nuts. You know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely taking all the love in, but I definitely want that smoke. I ain't running from nothing.
They ain't running from nothing. Yeah,
I ain't running from nothing but child support. That's all. For sure. Keeping it real with you.
That's crazy, man. That's dope. That's
I would definitely want that
stamp. You know what I'm saying? That's definitely a stamp. You know what I mean? And as far as like what you've been able to do, you know what I mean? And it's dope because I felt like the 2-on-2 was good energy. You got this battle, and now Geechi and Rum, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh my, God. Like to me, right? You talk about best 2-on-2. You know they in there, NWX gun titles. They
really are.
You know what I mean? And now going into that, do you feel more confident? You know, after the battle that y'all just had with A Ward and Loso, do you feel more confident going into that battle?
Yeah. I mean, I've always had faith in me and MVP. Like, I definitely feel like we could do a lot of shit together. You know what I'm saying? But I'm definitely confident. I'm not gonna use the word worried or pressure. I'm just gonna say alert and expectations has definitely upped. So the expectations have upped. So it's not worried, it's not pressure, it's expectation because they know how crazy we can get. And they just like let me run down my year. Like I've had Loso and A Ward January. A week after that, I battled Holmesy the God. Good performance. After that, you know, they had Midnight Madness, and now we got Geechi and Rum Nitty. You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
So like I've been working, but each time it's like you gotta raise the bar. You know what I'm saying? So, but I've definitely got more confidence. You know what I'm saying? Me and bro, we zoning out now. It's gonna be a goodie. It's gonna be a crazy one. You know
and run us down the details on that as far as where that's gonna take place, the venue, the size, things like that. What's up?
Actually, it's a STL. If you guys are familiar with the Hitman Holler versus Averb battle, it's in that same venue.
Wait a minute. That's a historic venue in battle rap.
I need like whenever I'm done with this game, bro, I need like all historical moments to have my blood on it too. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to put on for my city in all kinds of ways. So African Palace, where Verb battle Hollow and Hitman battle Rich Dollars, that's where we battle A Ward and Loso at. That's the same building I battled JC at. So that building is like monumental.
Yeah.
To not just STL, not just the Midwest, but the battle rap. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna be in the same building with Verb and Hitman battle that same venue. Same venue, nothing changed but the date and year. That's all.
Man.
But
Wow.
May 15th, full 3-round battle. We got a clean paper on the card. We got Danny Myers on the card. We looking to have True Foe and more on the card. Hosted by Miss Hustle, Jazz the Rapper. We got the card stacked. The card is definitely stacked, man. I'm trying to think about who's all on the card right now. But the card is definitely stacked. Just know that much. We got Mr. Mills out of Indiana. He's on the card.
Out the Mills, yeah.
Yeah, he was getting crazy this weekend.
Yeah. I seen that.
He was crazy.
Yeah. Hey, yo, you know what? I wanted to ask you, bro? Because I said this in the space. I broke this down because I said, listen, bro. What KD and Wise did early in the weekend was so crazy. I just compared everything to that, right? Did you get the sense, right, going over to that RBE situation? Because that was dope, right? Because the Midnight Madness energy was like that. Then we all, you know what I mean? That was ill.
Yeah.
You
we were
feel
like 5 hours. We were like 5 or 6 hours away from each other, bro. Like, so, like, after Midnight Madness, we went to go take a nap. And then
that's what, bro, everybody took a nap, got up, showered, ate some chicken. We went to Church's Chicken. Shout out to Church's. And
we was up by like still 10 a.m. We was up by still 10 a.m. Midnight Madness let out around 4.
Word. Because the adrenaline, it was so hype. You know what I mean? So, but did you get the sense that there was pressure, you know what I'm saying, on that car because of what happened the day before? You know what I mean? Because I kind of felt that. I felt like, I ain't gonna lie to you, I felt as if like they set the bar really high for 17 battles. Yeah. So shout out to ARP for getting through 17 battles within 7 hours. Shout out. That was crazy.
That's fire. Like, go ahead. Yeah. But I definitely felt like if you was to say the word pressure, pressure came from another thing. Now, living up to me and Wise battle, I don't even think they knew how crazy we got because it was only a handful of people out of that crowd that went to Midnight Madness. It was the word of mouth though, because when everybody pulled up, yo, did you hear about? You heard about what just happened, son? Like it was that. I was chopping it up with a lot of people, a few Team Homie niggas, and they got the word. And they got the word. They was like, I heard you went crazy, and I was like, damn, they saying that already? That's what they say. Like I didn't. That what they say. Like, right? Because I just took in the battle as in great battle. You know what I'm saying? Let's get on this Geechi and Rum. Because I just never got out of character of writing. I was like, you got to write more. You have to be better than this last performance. Because even if they love this performance, you got to give them something else to love. And if they didn't like this performance, you got to give them something to like. So I never tapped out of like, you know what I'm saying, warrior mode, nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can shout out to everybody who gave me love though, for sure. I got a lot of hit ups at RBE. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You now when you look at your resume, I mean, we went everywhere. You know what I'm saying? You touched all the stages, all the different platforms and stuff like that. You know what I mean? But you never, like, outside of the hometown, you know what I mean, the street statuses and everything like that, like, you know what I mean, everything in St. Louis, like, you don't really have, like, oh, I'm only on RB, I'm only on KOTRL. Do you find that it's advantageous to move that way, or is the goal to maybe lock in a situation where you can kind of get a routine going and so and all? I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I definitely want to. I don't know if I'm trying to steer away from using the phrase "over the hump." But I definitely want my brand to be as big as it can be independently. So that way, I don't want to get into the mix. Man, shout out to my dog, Ill Will, man. He can go from RBE to URL. Right. To KOTD. He's very independent. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Arsenal, another one. I want my brand to go like to where I can just go anywhere without being involved in the politics of there's a machine and the machine can only make you over her. I kind of want my fans to be organic. You know what I'm saying? Like follow me everywhere. If I sell merch like Scapegoat t-shirts, I want them to tune into that. I just don't want them to say we URL fans or whoever's on URL, that's who we're fans of. I want them to say, no, we fuck with KD. So if KD got a battle over here, we going over there to, you know what I'm saying, to watch his battle. So but as far as answering your question though, I definitely look to get more involved in the bigger platforms. Like I said, the King of the Dots, the RBEs. Hell, if URL got some plates for me, I definitely go over there. You know what I'm saying? I just don't want to confine myself, put myself in a box. You know what I'm saying? I understand that. Shout out to everybody who's on any league, any whatever, you know what I'm saying, doing your thing. Because there's plenty of people who's on URL who's talented, dope. But
Right.
like that app just puts you like right here in the box. Like just you can't now everybody who's on the app or who's on the roster, they're begging for YouTube drops versus somebody who like me and Waz might not been on URL channel, but we're on YouTube. So the sky's the limit if we promote it right. You know what I'm saying? So that's my take on that, bro.
I understand that. And that is that's interesting to me. And then if I think about the lineage again of St. Louis, like Holla independent, like Magic go where he want to go. You know what I'm saying? Like Verb gonna go where he want to go. So I understand that, you know what I mean? Not kind of being tied down and stuff like that. Do you feel like
it's in our blood? It's in our blood. Like it's just how it is out here. You know, it's in our blood, man.
You can't tell a St. Louis nigga what to do. Verb told me that shit a long time ago, and it's right.
You think he learned? Nah, bro.
Shit. Now, okay. Well traveled, well versed, and stuff like that, right? And you got names under your belt. Who is on the chopping block? Who's the person that, you know what? I get it, right? We all cool. We don't want to just out the window with nobody, right?
Oh, no.
But
that ain't me.
Competitive. Who need to talk? Who needs to have a conversation? Who would you like to have a conversation?
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. The 2-on-2, I definitely had Rum Nitty on my hit list. He's like top dog, like but he's an alien. You know what I'm saying? Like he's an alien. That boy get crazy. You know what I'm saying? I definitely want to have talks with O-Red, Danger Zone. You know what I'm saying? So them two right there, they stick out. But also, like I'm going after. I don't know how I'm gonna do it yet. I ain't got no plan yet. But the underdog belt and the OMA belt, either or, who's ever in between me and those belts, they on the hit list.
Okay,
so you put your name right there. Yeah, like then the hit list. That's the hit list right there.
Okay.
That's the whole journey. The whole journey. That's the hit list.
Yeah. All right. Bad News, right? Okay. So Bad News would be on the.
Shout out to my dog, Bad News too. I fucks with him too. Don't get it fucked up, but I definitely need that. Like I think the one man army belt and the underdog belt, them just belts that suit me in my entire career. Like it's like a theme to it. So with that being said, like I said, it ain't never personal. It's just blood, nigga. Fuck, like give me my shit. The fuck, like that's how I take it. Like just give me my shit. You know what I'm saying? Give me my respect.
It's like that's my belt, and they just holding on to it for now.
And it's like I say, it's all respect. It's all love. Niggas ain't whack. Niggas ain't none of that shit. But I definitely need parts. Okay.
Understandable. As far as the stages that you want to hit, you know what I'm saying? You said some of the bigger cars and stuff like that. Given your choice, all things being equal, you know what I'm saying? Would you rather do a gnome or volume?
You said a gnome or volume?
Gnome or volume? If URL card said you got your
URL card, volume. I do volume.
Why volume? Why?
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I'm just playing to my strengths. So if you do a volume, small room, like gnome is definitely like the thing is in battle rap, right? Your voice is the biggest tool you can have.
It is.
So shout out to Chess. Like I've seen him, his voice carries. That's his biggest tool. Like you know what I'm saying? His most strongest tool too. So with me, my voice don't carry like that. However, my work is up there as well. You know, my work is good though. My voice, you just have a hard time connecting the two, which is okay. I've had that fight before, but in the volume, the same stage, you know what I'm saying? Small room, I'm able to work the room a lot better, play to my strength, and my name still gets out there more. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm definitely just playing towards my strength. But if I had it my way, I definitely would do a gnome.
Okay.
That's where the money is at. You know
that's where it's at.
But
that's
if you asking KD right now, while I'm sitting down, I would have to say a volume because it's like you take you take a lot of shit away. You know what I'm saying? You just get straight to like the bars to where it's like, you're gonna pay attention to my voice at first, but hopefully by the middle of the first round, that shit's out the window.
That shit's out the window. Like he's talking. Yeah, you know what I mean? It is interesting. I had a similar conversation with Yoshi G because she's dope, but I don't think like her voice doesn't carry. You know what I'm saying? She got that commanding kind of voice, like a hustle. You know what I mean? Where it's like, you know, she fills up the room with the voice and all that. You know what I mean? But And so like, all right, we talk about this, right? Let's talk about this. St. Louis versus everybody. I like this. I'm a regional nigga, man. St. Louis versus everybody. New St. Louis, right? Not counting the legends. Like, who do you feel like is starting 5 in St. Louis right now?
The starting 5 in St. Louis. We go through this like in my city like every other weekend.
Yeah.
every
That's what comes with being
like,
from a big battle rap city. Niggas argue this all the time.
We definitely be thugging it out. But I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I'm answering your question. I'm gonna be honest with you. 1A and 1B. Go to me an MVP, it ain't even no. I would never say bro is number 2 to me. I just can't do that. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
but and I ain't number 2 to nobody. Like, you know what I'm saying? But no, 1A and 1B definitely MVP. You know what I'm saying? Like, take it how murder capital, take it how you want. But number 2, or just going down the list, the brothers who definitely putting in work along with us. B-Mac, the Green Ranger, Reso Wells. Shout out to my bro F-Mag. He on the May 15 card with us. He battling Sway 7.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So when you get the chance to check F-Mag out, that style is just perfect. You know what I'm saying? And the 5th one, I would have to say my bro Tez Beast Mode. You know what I'm saying? Tez, well, he go by Tez now, but we knew him. He chopped off the Beast Mode part years ago. But yeah, just Tez. But yeah, that's it. Me, MVP, B-Mac, F-Mag, Reso Wells, and Tez. You know what I'm saying? Them the 5 that like they get busy. You know what I'm saying? They get busy in the city. You know what I'm
saying? And what region, right? If we get if we get A&R or something real quick, what region do you think would be suitable to be like, you know what? Let's invite them out to St. Louis.
Philly.
Oh,
Philly. Like Philly. I ain't even gonna fake it with you, bro.
Yeah,
I've been watching Philly. They get crazy. Out there. You know what I'm saying? But we'll put our foot in their ass.
Wait a minute.
We'll put our foot in their ass. They get crazy, but my niggas get crazier. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Hold on. Let me bring out the pencil. Wait a second here. So let me just Easy the Block Captain, K Walker. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no. Keep going. Now, of course, Easy is the star.
Easy's the man.
But go ahead.
Easy's the guy. K Walker, Easy the Block Captain. I bring well shit. Philly Swain, he back outside. What's up?
Yeah, Philly.
You know what I'm saying? Reed Dollars, of course, legend.
You know hold up. Reed not new Philly.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna add Reed.
Reed not new Philly.
I'm not gonna add Reed. I'm not gonna add Reed. Okay. Then after that, it's kind of weird for Philly, because then I have to do like, I can't include I can't do Rosenberg and Bill.
Yeah, he ain't new.
Okay,
like,
not new.
Don't get it fucked up. They OGs in the city.
Sure.
Oh, they're well established. Like, you know what I'm saying? The Rosenberg Ross, the Reed Dollars, hell, I know Easy is the star right now, but you know what I'm saying? Easy got some years on him too. You know what I'm saying? Much salute to them. But if you talking about just straight talent, I'm riding with my niggas 7 days out the week. 7 days, I'm riding with my niggas. I respect what they do. I admire what they do. But man, I'm from the city, man.
From the city. Okay.
I'm from St. Louis, man.
Well, yeah, we have to shout out to the chat. They said Butter from the block. We bring Butter out.
Yeah, Butter from the block. He tough too.
Yeah, we bring Butter outside. You know what I'm saying?
You know
so that's probably a nice little. Okay.
Yeah, no, I ain't even finna lie to you. Like I said, I just ride with my St. Louis nigga 7 days out the week, man.
Okay.
Ain't nothing gonna turn me away from it. Nah.
Yeah. No doubt. Now in terms of you know what I'm saying? Like, we see what's going on. Shout out to my man Bill collected 100K. You know what I'm saying, on the books and all that, man. That's ill. You know what I mean? Shout out to all the people who participated in tournaments before that I've had the honor to judge. Will we see KD in one of these situations, man?
I would love to be in the tournament, man. I would love to be in the tournament, man, because what they don't know is, and what I really don't try to gloat, I wrote the Wise material in a week.
Oh, elaborate. Yeah,
I wrote the Wise material in a week. Like, between the lack of promotion or the lack talk about, I wasn't confident, because at first it was supposed to be March 25th, and then they pushed it back to April 8th, and I didn't even know they pushed it back. But I ain't really start writing until like that Monday, that Monday of the whole Midnight Madness week. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
wow.
When they started back up talking about it, I was like,
Mm.
okay, we back on. You know what I'm saying? And I hollered at Surf, I hollered at Bill. Jack Boy, my bad.
Mhm. Mhm.
And they got my info and shit like that. I was like, okay, we back on then. And that's when I
Okay.
started writing. So I wrote that material in a week. I love the pressure. I love the hey man, you either gonna sink or swim because I feel like that fire underneath your ass bring out like the best. You either
Mm.
gonna lose because of it or you gonna shine because of it. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? So I really like that. I never, of course, like when you early on in the game, you write your rounds as early as you can to memorize them. But like some of the best shit you ever think about will be right before the battle happened. The best shit
Like
you will ever
on some
think
like
about,
you done with the rounds and then
yeah,
something else happened and then
yeah. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro.
mm.
The line where I said the trade TSA everything out of pocket.
Oh my God.
That line, I thought of
Yeah.
that day. That day in the
Oh
airport.
yeah, yeah, on some
In the
play like
in the airport. I said, man,
wow.
you and then I'm like, no boy left behind. Not right now. Not with your money on the line. Now, if it was any other battle, I'd be like, I'm gonna have to tuck that away for another battle. But for
Yeah.
my money, everything must go. This is a tournament sale. Everything must go. But when I thought of it, I'm like, you can't put it at the end. Where you gonna put it at? You know what I'm saying? Like, so I went back in my pad. I read my material. I'm like, I gotta put it like right here. And yeah, you taking a risk. But with that being said, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You risk big, win big. You know what I'm saying? Because
Mhm.
when
Mhm.
everything was connected, it was paying off. You know what I'm saying? But you
Right.
think of the best shit like a day or two before the battle, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
Every real battler knows that. You know what I'm
So
saying?
you wouldn't be your biggest concern in entering the tournament wouldn't be writing or fatigue or anything like that. Like what would
Nah,
be
I would love that. Like I've actually been craving a tournament. Something
mm,
that's something that gives me an advantage to write because I can write and I can write like my 3 rounds and shit like that, and
mhm,
I can rehearse it.
mhm.
All I need is about like a day and a half to rehearse and memorize and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
that's my advantage. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
If I care enough. So like if you was to say I'm put you in a $50,000 tournament, I'm thinking about man, that's 50,000 that can change me and my family life. You know what I'm saying?
Talk
I
about
got
it.
kids and stuff.
Talk
So
about it,
you talking
bro.
about when you out of high school, bro? You know what I'm saying? You never realize what battle rap could have done for you. You thinking like it's
Right.
always gonna be a hobby. It's always gonna be a hobby. You know what I'm saying? So it goes from betting, it goes from whatever to now. Oh, you're getting paid. Oh, okay, that's dope. Oh, you get your first couple $1,000. That's dope. Now they doing tournament with life changing money. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like Bill Collector won 100,000. Like
100.
we not finna ignore that. Bill Collector won 100,000.
That's
That's
clean.
life changing money, bro. That's life
Yeah.
changing money. So
Yeah.
shout out to Bill, but it definitely the sky's the limit. You know what I'm saying? But if somebody was to say we're gonna put you in this $25,000, $50,000 tournament, oh, let's get to it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Let's definitely get to it.
Okay. Okay. That's what's up. Any like as far as like the judges or anything like that, you know what I mean? Any sort of concern about that? I see a lot of battlers talk about that. You know what I
No,
mean?
no, no, no. We pick the judges first square. Shout out to Surf. He made it as fair as possible. You know what
Mhm,
I'm saying? Shout out to A Ward, Calico, Drugs, Gaddis,
mhm,
No Bars from Hip Hop is
mhm.
Real, and Easy the Block Captain. They had no connection to none of us. You know what I'm saying? Like they all was fair. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? What more can you ask for? If I would have lost with that kind of performance, I'd have been okay with that. I'd have been
You'd
okay
have
with
been
that.
all
I'd be
right.
like,
Okay, yeah,
yeah,
that's what
I'd
I'm
be
gonna
like,
have.
I'd be like, I gave it my best shot. He
Mhm,
was good too.
mhm.
So hey, may the chips fall where they may. Being fair don't always mean you're going in your way. Sometimes being fair is just being fair, and you're not as fortunate that night. That's all.
Right
Okay.
on. Okay, okay, no doubt, man. I'm tuned in. Now. I definitely want to go out to St. Louis for one of the
Oh,
big events.
we got you. We got Tone Bro in
You
the
know I
building
gotta
May
be outside.
15th. Hey,
Oh yeah, May 15th. Okay, okay,
yeah,
y'all.
May 15th. Tone Bro, we
We gonna
definitely
talk.
gonna lock in. I told you
Yeah,
last time. I told you
yeah.
Midnight Madness.
We gonna talk. Yeah,
We gonna
yeah.
talk,
I
bro.
need to be outside. And now what I wanted to ask, somebody asked in the chat. I'm gonna steal this question, bro. I'm gonna steal this. Where did Young Ill and Rex battle at? What is that? Does that still
Young Ill and
exist?
Rex. That was at the same venue. Hitman and Verba on the other side though. On the other side. So that venue is like
Oh,
two sides though. You know what I'm saying? But
oh.
But yeah, no, they in that same building, just on another side of
Okay.
the door. But no, shout out to Ill and Rex too, man. One of the best one rounders in the game, man.
We was
Like
talking about that.
I don't think people realize, bro. St. Louis has a lot of foot in this game, bro.
Talk
Like
your shit, bro. Yeah.
Hitman, the Midwest Movement,
Right.
Colin Verb, Ill and Rex.
Mhm.
What else, man? It's a lot of classics. Hitman
Shit.
and
Hell yeah.
Arsenal. We have a lot of footing in this game. So there's no way I could be anything less than what I'm trying to be. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to see my name up there. Like Magic changed the game with the punching. You know what I'm saying? So what else? Oops, one of the best third rounds in history. You know what I'm saying? Like against Daylight. You know what I'm saying? Like we got a lot of footing.
Yeah.
Dog. A lot of
And
footing.
if you're a new battler from St. Louis, you better know how to perform because Hitman hollers for
Yeah,
you.
Hitman took the performance game somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? Like you just can't be. You can't. It's almost like having a family name, dog.
Right.
You cannot go out there and be like, you a Johnson? You ain't a
Yeah.
Johnson acting
Like,
like
you
that.
ain't from
You know,
St. Louis. You
yeah,
ain't from.
like
I know
you
niggas from
ain't.
St. Louis. You young
Yeah,
L from
Johnson
St.
boy.
Louis. You ain't from St. Louis rapping like that.
It's a family name going around. So, like I said,
Yeah.
when you go outside your city, you
Mm-hmm.
gotta carry it. Like, hey man,
Right.
these are the niggas that paved the way. I gotta keep that legacy going because they not outside as that they household names. So I'm not saying they not outside like they're not taking battles, but like they paved their way already. They got their legacy. So now
Exactly.
it's like you got to add to the house. Like, what are you bringing to the house now? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mm-hmm.
you can't be tearing this motherfucker down, having the whole world laugh at us. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, right on. Right on.
That ain't it.
Now we gonna play a game. We gonna play this
Yeah.
game. We gonna play a game called underrated, overrated, fire, or trash. Where I give you a noun, person, place, or thing. You tell me if this is overrated, underrated, fire, or trash. Some of these things will be MC, some of them will not be. All right.
All right.
Underrated, overrated, fire, or trash. Drugs
Underrated, overrated, fire, or
or
trash?
trash. Yeah, those are your
Fire.
two. Okay.
Fire.
Okay.
Fire.
Fuck with drugs. All right. Shout out to drugs.
Hold on,
Underrated.
hold on. Like,
Mhm.
can I give a part two to that?
Yeah. Elaborate. Please
Like,
elaborate. Yeah. Mhm.
fire. I definitely think he's underrated because, like, when you in these groups, right, and like, of course, like Twerk is like he's a star. They're always going to put you underneath the star because you're not as big as a star as the leader. But that don't mean drugs don't get busy. Drugs like probably one of the best writers around, dog. Like for real. So I don't think he gets the flowers he deserves. You know what I'm saying? But he's definitely fire. He's definitely fire. That's my answer. He's definitely
Okay.
fire. You know what I'm saying?
Underrated, overrated, fire, or trash. Saint from LA.
Underrated. Underrated.
Talk
Like
about it.
he definitely don't get the love he deserves. And he won the fucking tournament.
He
He
definitely
won the
won the
fucking
tournament.
tournament. Like I don't know how it is. You know what I'm saying? Like me, that's another battle why we want Saint. I think Saint get busy. I feel like Saint another nigga who will be like it'd be a good clash. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to put my foot in his ass, but I think I think he's fired. I think he's fired, dog. But he's definitely underrated. But he's underrated, like I said, is where you come from and who got the spotlight. So you around the Dannys, the Geechis, the Rums, the Nexus. You're the
Right.
real name
Nah.
Brandon.
Yeah.
So like everybody's not gonna get all the love they deserve. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas gonna get more love than what he deserves. Some niggas gonna just captivate it all. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like even in the Lou, I was underrated for so long because my big homies,
Yeah, the shadow
you know what
that
I'm
they
saying?
cast is
Like
crazy. Yeah.
exactly. You know what I'm saying? So for sure, for sure. But to answer your question, now he's underrated. Good talent though, but he's underrated for sure.
Okay. Okay. Underrated, overrated, fire, or trash. Real name Brandon.
Now look,
Don't
but look,
see, and that's the
real
problem right
name.
now. That's the problem right
Listen,
now. What?
I'm gonna say, I'm
What?
gonna say it. I don't give a fuck. Overrated, dog. Oh, like real name, my dog. Real name is my dog. Shout out to that win versus 25K.
Yeah.
But we heard. I think real name. What stumps me with him. We heard a lot of his material already. Like over the years, I've heard it. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not saying he steals. I ain't saying that at all.
You feel
I'm
like
just
he's
saying
using outdated concepts and
yeah,
things of
like
that nature?
that. Yeah, that's all. Like you know what I'm saying. Real authentic nigga. Though. Real authentic. I think
100%.
lyrically though, with the pen, I just feel like you ain't outside of the box as what they think. Now he gonna have some good shit here and there, but a broke clock is right 2 times a day. So you gon' you know what I'm saying? It's gonna resonate sooner or later. But me personally, I think he's overrated. You know what I'm saying?
Overrated.
Like,
Okay.
yeah, a little bit. Just like if you say he's on a scale of 10, he's like a 6.5, and they think he's like an 8.
Damn.
So he's a little bit overrated. That's just me personally. Shout out to my nigga real name Brandon though. I ain't taking no shots at all. I'm just answering the question. That's
Okay.
Blame Tone Bro for this, bro.
Nah, you could blame me. You could definitely.
Get my man back his 25,000 too, man.
Yeah, I'm about to say,
Get my man back his 25. You know I ain't going nowhere without that question answered.
Right. You're like, yo, listen, man, we gotta spin the block on that at some point, right? Underrated, overrated, fire, or trash. I'm gonna get one of the ladies in. Vixen the Assassin.
She fine. That's my sister though, man. That's biased. I'm biased as fuck.
Yeah,
but she been fired though. Like she been fired for so long before the DNA battle, before all that shit. Now she annoying though. Like every big sister is, she annoying as fuck.
If you could put a percentage confidence level, right? How confident are you with Vixen going up against Sue Surf? Don't do that. Don't do that.
Listen, this is the waves we talking about. So even if I'm gonna take my family bias, I'm gonna put all. Listen, I feel about 45% confident. Because like some niggas, I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. Some niggas, if they just come in that building clicking on all cylinders, it's dark for whoever. It's dark for like Twerk is one, Surf is one, Briz is another one. You come in that motherfucker clicking on all cylinders, you gonna win regardless because there ain't too many people that's gonna keep up with what you doing at all. Like momentum, believability, poise, aura.
Yeah.
All that shit goes into, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people like style. And everybody don't have that. Hitman, another one. Everybody don't have that. You come in there clicking on all cylinders, it's gonna get dark for whoever. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But that's a tough task, especially because Surf's been on a constant streak. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the same way I felt with Cortez. Boy, there's nothing you gonna do right now. There's nothing you gonna do. Like for real. Like I hate to even say Cortez's name like that because I want to battle Cortez, but if I'm keeping it a buck, there's nothing you gonna be able to do with that man.
If they on all cylinders, that's a fact.
Yeah, not even like on the stage. Like, come on, man. Like on the stage, the performance, the agility, all that shit matters, bro. How you move around on stage, the body language, the eye connection, the way you turn your head, like how fast. All that Cortez, boy, there was nothing you was gonna do. You better take that duck. Whoever fought at any given Sunday, you need to be thanking them, man, because that boy saved your ass there for
man.
But as far as Vixen, though, I'm about 45 though. I mean, I got faith in her.
45.
You know what I'm saying? I got faith in her always.
Okay, that's what's up. Underrated, overrated, fire, or trash. The Brooklyn Nets.
I mean, you got KD. We fire.
Yeah, he knocked that one right off the park.
We got KD, you know what I'm saying? We got KD. Nah, I'm actually a Kevin Durant fan though.
Yeah, no, he's nasty. He's one of the best players.
So that's the irony about everything.
Yeah, you know that's one of the best players I've ever seen play basketball. If you had to bet right now, what does the NBA championship look like right now? Like, who you think?
You know what's so crazy? I'm so torn because I'm a Jason Tatum fan. He's from the league.
Right. I love Tatum.
I'm a Tatum fan. I'm a Beal fan, Bradley Beal. He used to play ball with my cousin in high school, so I always be like, oh, that's my fake cousin. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna hold you. I love Kyrie KD as a team. I do. I love it. I love it more than I love Steph and KD.
Yeah.
You know I just like it. I think Kyrie's just such a pure point guard. You know what I'm saying? But there's a but. I don't know what I'm saying. That boy John Morant.
Yeah.
That boy.
He wanted them.
That boy crazy.
He wanted them, man.
Where he get like this at? Nah, that boy John Morant, he's something crazy. If he gets a much more, I ain't gonna say all around team because I fuck with Memphis like super tough, but like you get a few good like good signatures in that team to help him out.
Right.
That man gonna be going for 40. Like every game. You know what I'm saying?
Man. Listen.
You got to keep him healthy. You got to keep him healthy. If you don't keep him healthy, they might be down for the count, man. You know what I'm saying? Keeping the buck with you. You know what I'm saying? But nah.
Real shit, man. Now this has been dope, man. And you know, one thing, when you have a performance like you just had, people end up going back to the old work because it's like, nah, I gotta.
Yeah.
So if you can, get the fans 3 battles that they should go check out. If they like what you did against Wise, give them 3 battles right now they should go check out.
All right. KD versus JC. KD versus Danny Myers. And KD versus Young Grizz on the Riot. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
Them like 3 of my like I guess like just good performances and all the other good stuff where each, you know what I'm saying, each battle was impactful, you know what I'm saying? So those was my 3, like, especially being on the Riot, the West Coast Twitch, and then JC. JC and Danny Myers was on the same league, but it was like 2 different times, like, you know what I'm saying? Like JC was just came off the Rum Nitty battle. He was hot.
He was hot. He was red hot during that time.
And then Danny, I think at the time, Danny was just Thanos out here at that time. The time I battled Danny, he was just running through a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? They were I'm trying to say was that how? Now he just came off K-Shine and Valium.
I remember that.
Yeah, so it was just kind of like I try to battle niggas in a prime. Like I really wanted Av around the time he battled Chess. I really wanted that smoke because I was like, bro, there's nothing. Nobody is like, you know what I'm saying, like stepping up. I'm trying to step up. Yeah, I know I ain't the biggest paycheck. I ain't the biggest name, but I got smoke for you. That's the goddamn show. I got some smoke for you. You know what I'm saying? So they're my 3 battles though. JC, Danny Myers, and Young Grizz, man. All 3-round battles too. I usually don't try to do 1 round a lot, man. I want smoke. I want if I lose, I want to feel like I lost so I can get back into the gym when I get home. I want that plane ride to be humbling. You know what I'm saying? Like that's me personally. I want somebody to like humble me so that way I can come back stronger. You know what I'm saying? That's just me personally.
No doubt, man. No doubt. Hey, listen, KD, man, I appreciate your time. You being so candid and honest up here, man, and you putting on, man. Before we get up out of here, I'm gonna give you the full screen, the ISO. Tell the fans what you want to tell them, how to follow you, all that good stuff, man. Whatever you want to tell them, all right? It's on you.
Yo, if you can, man, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, _ I'm only KD. We got Scapegoat merch, man. We got joggers. We got sweaters. We got a whole bunch of stuff, man. I appreciate everybody tuning in to the KD Wise battle. Let's run them numbers up. We 15K in 2 days. You know what I'm saying? Surf said get it to 50. He dropping Snake Eyes and Twerk. So that's not my number. That's his number. So we're going to get it up. But follow me on Twitter and Instagram, _ I'm only KD, man.
No doubt, man. KD, man. Until then, man, you be safe. We're going to connect. You know what I'm saying? I'll see you sooner than later, bro. All right?
That's a bet, bro. Be safe, bro.
No doubt, man. No doubt, man. Shout out to St. Louis. Shout out to KD. Shout out to my man MVP as well, man. The whole scene, man. Everybody doing they thing out there, man. Boat Shoe Holly, salute to you as well. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that's working, man. You know what I'm saying? We reward people that's up here working. You know what I mean? Go check out the Bars Major interview as well. You see what we doing. We got the South up here. We got New Midwest Movement up here. You know what I'm saying? We working. You know what I mean? We celebrating work. I want y'all to go watch some battles. I want y'all to do y'all thing, man. You know what I'm saying? My man Bars Major gave y'all a lot of workout tips and all that good stuff, man. I'm going to check it out myself because I know he doing stuff I ain't doing. You understand? I'm lean, but I ain't brolic like son. So, you know what I mean? But anyway, man, y'all do y'all thing. Again, I am in this weekend. I'm in the capital. I'm in Albany. I'm in upstate New York. You know what I'm saying? Upstate New York. All right. I'm from Rochester, man. That's just different for me, man. Driving upstate. You know what I mean? In Albany, we at the Capitol Center for the event. You know what I mean? Dinner time too. Snake Eyes versus Tez. Head Ice versus Ill Will. I'm outside. If you see me outside, say what's up. You know what I mean? And we're gonna keep it pushing like that, man. But y'all be safe. Follow us at Black Compass BCM. Send your hate mail to blackcompassociety@gmail.com. Follow the whole show. Pose, Driz, Cola, Polo in the building, whole society. Shout out to Army, shout out to Team Backpack as well. We up out of here, y'all.